Silverbacks have opened up the scoring in not only the 3 games in this series, but also all 7 games in their postseason run. Up the right wing, McCauley had to go out of his reach. He'll chase down Atkinson. Atkinson hit. McCauley takes the puck. Pass for Bennick. Put out to the right point where Legia's shot's blocked by Gannon. McCauley finds it in the high slot. Takes a shot. Tip, scores! Garrett Milan in front. Tips it past Chris Moore. And the Vees have scored first for the first time in this series. McCauley with the shot. Milan, the smallest V, screening in front and tipping it. And those two combined for a big goal for Penticton. 4 minutes and 53 seconds in. It's 1-0 Vees. And Johnson for the Vees gets out to center ice for Betts. Over for Holka. Holka hit at the blue line by Reardon and into the Silverbacks bench. Huge hit by Jason Reardon on Joey Holka. And see if that can get the Silverbacks some momentum after giving up the game's first goal. The puck goes out of play, but a huge crunch from Jason Reardon on Joey Holka as he deposits Holka into the Silverbacks bench. O'Donnell wins the faceoff. Out to the blue line, Halukov. Shot off the backboards purposely around Johnston. Into the corner for Loic. Loic to the right point, Bezo. Bezo cycles it right back down for O'Donnell. Bassaturo checking him. O'Donnell around the boards, out to the point. Cycles it off for Johnston. Johnston has the puck behind the net. Vees have been excellent on the cycle in this series. Loic probably the best at it, and he has it behind the net for Johnston. Looking in front. Johnston leaves it back for Loic. 30 seconds here in a row for the Vees with the puck around the boards. Now O'Donnell out to the right half wall. Cycles it off for Loic. Loic hit by Reardon and a penalty coming up as Loic went awkwardly into the boards. Halukov shot. That goes narrowly wide. Rumpel to the bench for extra attacker. And it's 6-on-5 for the time being with the late penalty. Bezo from the point shot. Deflected. Shot by O'Donnell. Scores. Brendan O'Donnell with the delayed penalty coming up to the Silverbacks. Puts it past Chris Moore. The Silverbacks complaining they felt they had gained possession of the puck. And Grant Tyson coming over to the timekeeper's bench, and now he's waving it off. No goal. As Grant Tyson, I thought I heard a whistle go. The Silverbacks getting possession of that puck, and it's Jason Reardon heading to the penalty box, and Grant Tyson heading over to the Vees bench. Grant initially pointed to the net, and it's boarding against Reardon. That shot from Bezo was blocked, and apparently the Silverbacks got possession. So no goal against the Vees. See if that is a turning point in this game. The Vees, though, will head to a power play as boarding is the call. And it remains 1-0 Penticton. Hall out to the point. Stetcher slap shot. That's tipped. Rebound, scores. In front, it's Carter Rigby. Point shot was deflected. Rigby finds it in front. And after a controversial no goal, then killing off a power play right off the face-off. The Stetcher shot goes to Rigby. He puts it home, and the Vees are up 2-0. But has a big goal tonight. They got his team on the board, and they now lead 2-0. In the offensive zone to Jersey, chasing after the puck. He comes up with it. Shot goes off a shin pad wide. Mueller to the right point. Manson. Shot off the backboards to Jersey. Sharp angle in front. Cave scores! On only their third shot of the period, young 1994 born forward Dustin Cave goes hard to the net. To Jersey, slides the puck to him, and the Silverbacks back within one, and a huge boost from their fourth unit, which has been their best line in this series. Mills gets it to 10-man Holt. He continues it forward for Gervais over the blue line. Poked off his stick. The Vees quickly back the other way. Silverbacks changing. Bennick in on his backhand. Poke check by Moore. Following up, McCauley can't find it. And Michelle will wisely quickly clear it down the ice. Silverbacks changing and caught up ice. Was one of the Silverbacks defensemen as well. Good job by Bassaturo to skate stride for stride with Bennick as he was fresh onto the ice. Close call. I think a poke check by Moore helped out as well. And he has it back to their way. Bezo will knock him off stride. Polk back to get in his own zone. Polk behind the net. Mueller in front to Jersey. Shot stopped by Rumpel. Another great chance for the fourth unit. Left point Reardon. Down low Mueller. Mueller behind the net. In front Cave on his backhand. Stopped by Rumpel. Cave was wide open. And this Silverbacks fourth unit should be double shifted at this point with how well they're playing. Cave looks up to the sky. He had a great setup by Mueller. Cave was wide open. Couldn't grab it on his forehand. Tried to shoot it in on the backhand. And might have slid it wide. Rumpel may have got a piece of it. But another awesome opportunity. And Mueller, DeJersey, and Cave at this point should be out there every other shift, as they have been by far the Silverbacks' best. And Reardon hounded by O'Donnell. Nice job to get up the right wing for Cody Michelle. His pass finds 10-man Holt over the blue line. 10-man Holt for Gervais. In shot stopped by Rumpel. And Cody Michelle comes up with the puck to left point Reardon. Reardon slap shot off the backboard. Gervais knocked out 10-man Holt. Stopped by Rumpel. Diving to his left, Joel Rumpel with his best save of the series. Shot from Reardon went wide off the backboards out the other side, and Rumpel a terrific save to Superman to his left and keep his team up by 1. Out there because Betts was out for that full last shift. Over the blue line, Hammond in. Pass intercepted by Rigby. Good back check. Manson from the point holds it in. His shot goes wide. And Halukov plays it around for Mountain. Nicely between the legs for Rigby. Rigby's pass up the right wing finds Holke. He's in alone. Joey Holke shot scores. James Friedel caught up ice. Holke sneaks behind him. Terrific pass up the right side from Carter Rigby. And the Vees back up in front by 2. It's 3-1. O'Donnell out at the blue line with Beaulieu. The pass misses. Michelle looking forward. 10-man Holt was ahead. Michelle misses Gervais with the pass. Silverbacks changing. Quickly back in. Big hit. Josh Manson knocks down Loic, and now a penalty coming up. And what's this call going to be? That was shoulder to shoulder. Manson on Loic. And Grant Tyson has his head in the air. It's going to be a blow to the head, and that is a horrendous call from Grant Tyson. Manson was late getting on the ice. And Curtis Loic being told by his head coach, Fred Harbinson, to stay down on the ice as he tries to get a 5-minute major. Don't know how sportsmanlike that is. As the trainer onto the ice, Curtis Loic was skating off, and immediately his coach told him to stay on the ice. And then looked to the ref to get a 5-minute major, but that's a shoulder-to-shoulder check for Manson. It was awkward because Loic never saw him coming. Manson was late to get on the ice, but there was no contact to the head. And then there's also some coincidental penalties after the play. Loic still being attended to by the trainer, but he was definitely shaken up, but also he was well enough to get back to his feet, and he wanted to get to his bench before his coach pointed to the ice and told him to stay down. That's going to come out to the neutral zone. Vees to the power play, already up 2, and a chance to go ahead further. 5 minutes left in this second period. Lalege up for McCauley. We hope Loic's okay. So McCauley goes down feeling he was slashed, and he's slow to get up. Let's see if he stays out on the ice. Yes, he will. Instead of going for the change, O'Donnell side of the net. Betts shot, scores! Great goal from Mike Betts. Nice hands at the side of the net to tuck that one into the short side. And the Vees are up by 3. Betts gets the pass at the side of the net from O'Donnell. Puts it short side. And it's 4-1 Penticton. And Killip wins the faceoff in the offensive zone from O'Donnell. Friedel over the right side. Mills, wrist shot. Knocked down in front by Bezo. Loic swoops back for it. And he's out to center ice. Lost handle of the puck. Mills has in his own end. Sends it up the boards for Knowles. Knowles, slide pass for Killip. Killip over the blue line. Back for Knowles. In. Backhand. Scores! Brett Knowles flying down the left wing. Gets a return pass from Dave Killip. The Silverbacks are back within 2 with 15 minutes to play. It's 4-2. Killip wins the draw. Vassaturo gets it from Reardon. Puck rolling. Vassaturo slides up the right wing for Gannon. He'll shoot it in. Knowles trying to find it to the net. Killip backhand scores! Dave Killip follows up the play. Backhands it past Joel Rumpel. And the Silverbacks are within 1. Gannon got it in front to Knowles. Killip charging the net. Slides it home. And with 11.5 minutes left in the third, the Silverbacks have scored 2 unanswered. And it's 4-3. It's Hammond against Mountain again. 10 seconds left. Hammond kicks it behind him. Knowles, quick shot. Stopped by Rumpel. Killip has it out of the corner. 5 seconds left. Reardon, left point. Slap shot. Stopped. Rebound. Poked away. And the Vees will win for the first time in this series. And the Vees come off their bench. Bryce Gervais involved in the offensive zone, and Penticton has extended their playoff lives with a 4-3 victory on the road. And this series will head back to Penticton for game number 5 on Monday night.